The man rolled down his window, only to have a wall of mud surge into the car. As the thick sludge poured in relentlessly, he frantically cranked the window back up, brushing dirt from his clothes. Suddenly, he heard glass cracking overhead. The sunroof was buckling under the weight of the earth pressing down on it, spider web fractures spreading across the surface. In a panic, he grabbed some duct tape and tried to seal the cracks, but it was useless against the pressure. Thinking fast, he found a steering wheel lock, adjusted it to the right width, and wedged it across the sunroof opening for support. With that crisis temporarily handled, he grabbed a water bottle and took several long gulps, then froze. This was his only water. Taking inventory, he found a container of motor oil, some empty bottles, blankets, duct tape, and a folding chair. Just then, water began dripping through the cracks in the roof. He touched his tongue to it, not bad. He pulled out a credit card, folded it into a makeshift funnel, and stuck it in a bottle opening. Then he secured the bottle to the steering wheel lock to collect the precious drops. Once the bottle filled, he dismantled the folding chair and removed one of its metal tubes. Threading a cord through the middle, he pushed it up through a hole in the sunroof. He needed to know how deep he was buried. One tube wasn't long enough. He removed another, threaded the cord through, and connected them with duct tape. He kept pushing upward, then added a third tube. Muddy water was now sliding down the roof, and he couldn't push any higher by hand. Digging through the trunk, he found a jack. He positioned it under the tubes and cranked it up until it reached its maximum height. Then he folded a towel over his shoulder, crouched down, and used his body weight to push the tubes higher. Suddenly, the resistance vanished, the tubes shot up easily. He grabbed a wire, fed it through the tube to clear out the packed mud inside. As the wire went deeper, it seemed to reach open air. When he pulled it back out and peered up through the hollow tube, he finally saw it, a tiny point of light. He was 3 tube lengths below the surface.